This is the original railroad station of the 1864 alignment of the West Penn Railroad, which came through Ssltsburg on a higher level. It was rerouted in 1885 on the other side of the river. A lot of it's part of the West Penn Trail today. I'm going to go a short distance and show you the alignment that went to a bridge that was torn down in the early 20s, but the piers remain today. The railroad would have run right on this roadway right here, and it's just above Salt Street in Ssltsburg. We're actually on the railroad right-of-way. On the right here, you can see some original retaining wall that was constructed to hold things back. Up here is a church parking lot, but we're really on the railroad alignment. I'm going to stop here so I can get out of the car. This is actually the abutment for the bridge cut off here. There was a large trestle that went across the river. I'm going to see if we can catch the piers. I'll go down there and take a closer shot of them. But off in the distance, you can see how it would cross the pier and over to the other side, going toward Avonmore and Salina. We're now down below the abutment in Ssltsburg that was up above the town. It made a sweeping curve across 286 here in the foreground and made its way across the Kiskiminikis River. Where the West Penn Bike Trail is right here, it's the original canal trail that preceded the railroads that West Penn purchased in the, I believe, the 1850s. These bridge piers have looked like this as long as I can remember, which is about, 45 years anyways. There was probably a third pier here, but I've never seen it. I think it's in pictures. The railroad trestle over top of it has been gone at least 100 years, which is pretty incredible because they realigned the railroad to go to Salina and Avonmore. I did find some photographs that show that there were 3 piers. These were actually built in 1855. What's amazing is that by 1864, this West Penn bypass was no longer needed, and they rerouted the railroad, which also completely bypassed the railroad station that we saw at the beginning of this video.